that there were other AFC West teams in the hunt for J.C. Jackson because of Russell Wilson coming over. This is phenomenal for the Los Angeles Chargers.
And this is why the Chargers are different than everyone in that division.
Day one of the free agent frenzy. Man, this offseason has been one bold fans have been dreaming about. So far, Telesco and co. have not dropped the bag, but they're flipping and tumbling it. The Bosa Mac pairing was genius. Both of these guys are stellar on their own, but nearly unstoppable and opposite one another. This will be a force fumbling terror with the blessing of health this season, which makes an excellent segue into the topic of today. Each piece that the Chargers have added has made the team synergistically better, with one player bolstering the next. Take, for instance, J.C. Jackson. The biggest signing that we've made is the biggest headways, but if we look closer at it, Jackson brings a transformative skill set to the Chargers secondary, allowing other DBs to play to their strengths. This moves Asante Samuel on the inside, where he shines, allowing Michael Davis to take on Jackson's previous role with Stephon Gilmore as the number 2 DB. Takes a lot of sweat off his back, right? This also bids well for Jackson, more than anyone. His plate will be full with wide receivers in this division. You know, we got Tyreek Hill, Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, and even Hunter Renfrow, which is very underrated with his excellent route running skills. Take a look at this real quick. Yeah. Now this may sound all bad, but if you look closer, Jackson will be in practice every day against guys like Mike Williams and one of the league's best route running wizards in Keenan Allen, or Slayer for short. Staley will work his DB magic with JC on his play recognition skills, which was the one knock on him. Lastly, I must add that JC is pretty handsy at times, but this is what makes him such a good addition. Interrupting timing is crucial when covering. Just keep the PIs to a minimum, okay? Do this and allow his receiver instincts to kick in.
Receiver. I was an All-American receiver coming out of high school. I know a lot of people might not know that, but like I'm a real receiver.
Slide right on into the next 2 guys on that list. They cover the biggest problem amongst our team. Campaign slogan for 2022. Stop the run at all costs. Sebastian Joseph Day and Austin Johnson. These guys were brought in, one thing in mind: stop the run. Joseph Day in the A-gap, enough said. He knows Staley's vision for this defense. It's a plug and play here. Plus, he's a baby Mutombo in the trenches. Take a look at these. Right. Johnson is a stout tackle against the run, showing up huge on tape, shredding blockers, stops the run. Really good at it. Perfect. If we can keep him and Justin Jones in there, and we can have this kind of rotation on here, plus Hicks, this will be a deep line as well. We have the Bosa Max, we have the J.C. Jackson, and now we have Joseph Day and Austin Johnson. If you take a look at all of our off-season additions, with more signings coming via free agency, the draft has become a little bit easier as far as targeting is concerned. What do you think we should do with the number 17 pick? Should we then go right tackle? And then we also have the topic of wide receiver. Drop a comment. What do you think we should do, Bolt fam? Till next time.